What's going on, people? We are back again with another Moving Mad video, and this one right here is all about TJ and Kimberly. Now, TJ decided to go live yesterday. He said a lot of nothing, to be fair with you, but there were two certain things that I definitely felt like was worth talking about. So with that being said, please make sure you start off by hitting that subscribe button as well as smashing that like button. But hey, let's get into exactly what TJ had to say and then what Kimberly had to say.
Can you tell us if you are going to move to US? Stylenomics. But yeah, I will see that. I'm not sure about anything right now. I can say that because I didn't know it like 2 years back that could be a question for me. But let's see. But there's one thing. I work for US companies. I work in a US company in India, and they have offices around the world, not just in the US. They have Australia, they have UK, and they give me an opportunity to go Australia. Like we have opportunity to go Australia 6 or 8 months back, but I can't go because it's corner in the it's just like a corner in the world for me, and so there's so much stuff and factor you have to think about that. But I will look what best for us.
So basically, in a nutshell, he does not plan to live in the States or to move in the States on a permanent basis. And obviously, this is something that a lot of people have wondered, what is the plan with Kimberly and TJ? Because we know that Kimberly struggles extremely hard to be in India. So therefore, the only option that they had, or at least the option that they needed to try first anyway, was being in America. And this is the first time that he's actually come to the States. So of course, it's the first time he's got a little bit of a teaser of the culture and how things work. I mean, he has spoke about how the food is different, how the seasoning is different, and he has spoke about there's certain things that he does like, but let's be real, TJ is a family man, okay? He's all about his family. The chance of him ever leaving his family on a permanent basis is very, very unlikely, given the fact that when he does work as well, he's also providing for the household. So he has too many ties for him to want to leave, and too many ties for him to be persuaded to leave, if anything. But what I will say is it's good to see that at least he came out of India and he finally came to the States to at least see what life is like there, and then and hopefully to be able to experience Kimberly in a more positive manner, because of course if they're in America now, she has no excuse but to just be her nice self rather than be this radical self that she is whenever she's in India, if you know what I mean. So either way though, it's good to see him here, but if you ask me, the chance of it happening on a permanent basis, if it happens, it probably won't be anytime soon. But I do wonder though, when they decide to have children, because of course children is a part of his plan anyway. I don't know about Kimberly, but it's definitely going to be a part of his plan. I do wonder how that's going to work, because if anything, if they have children, usually the children they have becomes the heir of whatever the setup is within TJ's family. So of course, for those children to take over whatever heir could be, predominantly I would imagine they'd want their children to be raised in India, so therefore they know how that tradition works, how everything works, itself in particular. You know what I mean? But that is here or there. But now let's get into exactly what Kimberly had to address.
I just need y'all to know something real quick. Check this out. I'm not pregnant, guys. I'm not pregnant. There you go.
So personally, I didn't even realize that there was any pregnancy rumors going around, to be fair, about Kimberly, but Kimberly decided to come out and address the fact that she is not pregnant. So even though I just spoke about children, obviously those are not, obviously children are not on the plans anytime soon, or at least not right now. So there's confirmation to say that Kimberly is not pregnant, despite the rumors that have been happening somewhere, and I've had no idea about them. But let me know exactly what you're thinking down below. Do you think TJ will ever change his mind about actually moving to the States? And yeah, and also let me know, do you think that it's better for them to stay in India, all that kind of stuff, and also at the same time you get your confirmation about her pregnancy. But please don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.